Hey folks, Trapper Hat Johnny here. Look at this beautiful November Saturday morning. It is beautiful out here. So today what I'm going to be doing is going to revisit my single shot 410 with my 410 ammo. So at the end of this video, if you liked my video, I'm just going to ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help me, and I want to thank you for that. Thank you very much. So what we have here is my Midland Arms 410 single shot backpacker folder shotgun. This is a 3-inch chamber, 18.5-inch barrel, supposedly a fixed modified choke, hollow stock for storage, which I don't use because I just don't see the point of that. I got my spacers in here, crossbolt safety, and there's your, that's what opens it, okay? The shotgun does not have an ejector. It is extractor only, which actually isn't that bad if you like to reload, because then you can pull out your spent shell, put it in your pocket, take it home with you. So now my ammunition. Now I've had a very low supply of 410 ammo. I haven't been able to buy any 410 in about a year and a half. Well, usable 410. The only other 410 I seen available in that time was a number 8 shot, which for me, it just I just rather not buy it. So what we have here is good old Canadian Challengers. I have 3-inch number 6, 2.5-inch number 5, and my recent purchase, 2.5-inch number 5 as well. Same stuff, just a different packaging scheme, that's all. Now, this ammo here, this box here, I bought 4 boxes, and then out the door it was just under $140. Like it was $137 and change for 4 boxes. Then it probably cost me about $10 worth of gas to go get it and stuff, but it was worth it because 410 ammo, and well, my neck of the woods anyhow, was whatever store had them in, people were going in there, instead of being reasonable and buying like maybe 4 boxes, they were literally buying an entire case of it. That way nobody else would have a chance to buy anything. So, oh, and that howling in the background, that's Odin. All right, and I've introduced Odin in the past. He had a bit of a leg injury here. I took him out hunting with me. We just went out squirrel hunting. We didn't get anything, but it was still nice, just him and I, to go out there. Went out with my my dad's old Cooey single shot 20 gauge, and it was nice. Poor guy, he just had a bit of a leg injury, but he's feeling better because now he's giving us orders and he's over there howling away. Okay, so, oh, there is a number 4 shot. Yeah. So, and I also had some Challenger number 4s. There's one there. I think I had some, I thought I had a whole box of them here someplace. I don't know what I did with them though. I don't think, oh, there's another one. Okay, so I do have a mix of, yeah, I think probably what happened was, because I only had maybe 3 or 4 number 4s left, and I just topped them up into my Challenger number 6 box, just so I can get rid of the box. So there's a couple of number 4s. There's a number 5 2.5, number 5 2.5, number 6 3-inch, and these number 4s are 3-inch as well. Now, just for those out there who may not understand, and that's perfectly fine. That's why you look at YouTube channels, so you can learn little things here and there. I know I do. So anyhow, just to for those who may not know, okay, a number 4 shot in 410 bore, because number 4 is a larger shot, so you get much fewer pellets, especially if it was a 2.5-inch shell. You get much fewer pellets. 2.5-inch number 5s. Okay, you actually get more pellets in this 2.5-inch number 5 than you do in 3-inch number 4. Number 6, 3-inch number 6, a lot more pellets in this than you do in either 3-inch number 5 or 2.5-inch number 5. Also be aware of this. Your velocity with 3-inch shells is lower than the velocity of 2.5-inch shells. So there's a lot of trade-offs, a lot to consider. It depends on what you want to do. It'd be nice to have a balance of velocity, downrange energy, and pellet count. But you have to make a choice. You got to decide what you want and definitely what you can afford. So for me, the 2.5-inch number 5s, 3-inch number 6, or somewhere in that area, to me that's perfectly fine. I bought the number 4 because for my 12 gauge I always went with number 4s, and it's just a habit. So now, okay folks, I had to put Odin back in the house. He was just making too much noise. So as you can see, downrange I got 3 targets. I'm going to start right, work my way to the left. I'm going to go 6, 5, and then 4. Well, let's see if I can find a... oh, there's number 6 shot right there. 3-inch Challenger number 6. And I'm only about 20 paces from my target. For things are in it's pretty good rabbit range, squirrel range. Squirrels might have to be a little bit farther. But where I hunt for rabbit and stuff, even this is really a stretch out because of all the brush and all that. So number 6, Challenger number 6, 3-inch on right target. And you can see, extractor, not ejector. I'm just going to put that in my pocket. Now 2.5-inch number 5. Right there. Okay. Again, put that in my pocket. I even thought about doing my own 410 reloads. Expensive to start with, but I think after that, that's when you start to see your savings. Okay, 3-inch number 4 on that far left target. Take that out. There. Well, that stuff stinks when she burns. Wow. All right, just gonna take a walk down, have a look, and then I have a couple other targets that I want to hit as well. So as you can see here, this was my first target, 3-inch number 6, at about 20 paces, 20 long paces. So good coverage. Good coverage, definitely small game getter there, no problem. I can't see a rabbit getting through there. Just can't see that happening. But look at the density. So the next target, just so you can see what I was talking about pellet count per shell. This here is a 2.5-inch number 5. Got a couple of voids there. So, however, like I was saying, much fewer hits on this target than on the other target. That's because, like I was saying, 2.5-inch shells have less shot than the 3-inch shell. So, something that you have to be aware of. But still, good little rabbit getter there, squirrel, whatever I want. Now, again, another demonstration. Here is 3-inch number 4. See? I got more hits here than I do on the number 5 shot, because these were 3-inch shells. Larger size pellet though than the number 5. However, because it was the 3-inch shell, it contained more shot. That's why I got a much better coverage there. So, between this number 4 and the number 6, they're both 3-inch. They're traveling at a slower velocity, but they contained more shot. The number 5, 2.5-inch, it was traveling at a higher velocity than the other 2, but it contained less shot. So, there you have it. Now, I'm going to shoot a couple of pop cans, and funny story about this pop can deal. We bought this pop a while ago, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. My wife and I, we each had a couple of sips out of it. We couldn't stand it. The stuff was awful. So, I'm going to use that for a target. Back in a moment, people. Okay, folks. I got 3 pop cans set up down there. I'm going to go left to right. And I'm going to start off with 3-inch number 4 and see what kind of damage I can get. I'll move on to the next one. 2.5-inch number 5. Actually, I'm going to stand back. A little further down range. Okay, here we go. Ready? Now for my last shot, it's going to be a 2.5-inch number 5 on that yellow shoot and see. And I'm going to go back probably 20, then maybe another 10, so 30 long paces. Okay, let's go down and have a look at these pop cans. So, as you can see, kind of totally destroyed that pop can. Now, to be totally fair though, this was sealed, and then what happens is when you hit it, it pressurizes even higher. So that's why it ruptures like it does. There's really no pass-through per se. It explodes. Essentially, it explodes. And there's the shot cup. Very simple design. And sometimes that's all that matters. The more simple, the better. Wow, look at that. Pretty much exploded. I might have been off on that shot a bit. But still, if that was a rabbit, he'd be dead. I'd be cooking my rabbit. And this here is the 2.5 inch number 5 Challenger from about 30 long paces out. So I could probably get a rabbit with that easy enough. Well, folks, I hope you like this little demonstration. And I'm just going to ask you, just to give the 410 a second thought. I know myself, I thought I'd never have use of a 410, wouldn't even want one. Then I rethought that, and actually, having a 410 is great. They're great. They're great little shotguns. I was going to buy slugs for this, 5 rounds of Winchester. I can't remember if they were 2.5 or 3 inch. They were $15. And then another round that I don't see too often in my area, buckshot, 3 inch buckshot. They were just under $19 for 5 rounds, Winchester. No, I'm not going to buy that. That stuff, that's just way too overpriced for that. And those Challenger, number 5 Challengers that I bought just the other day, yeah, they were like $30 a box. So anyhow, folks, I hope you enjoyed my video. And I also want to say thank you to my lovely wife for doing all the camera work and the direction. She's really good at it, and I thank her for that. She's my beautiful angel, and I love her. All right, folks, this is Trapper Hat Johnny wishing you a good day, and be good to each other. Bye-bye, folks.